LuxAse, please like and subscribe. Thank you to those that already do. I'm doing a reading on Pdiddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, the energy around his trial coming up. So that is this reading. I'm just gonna let whatever come out pertaining to his upcoming trial. I'm wondering if somebody called themselves once like a speedy trial, because I'm hearing speedy trial in my head. Thank you. Spirit is saying, as so below, so above. We have new states watching. Definitely a lot of people watching. Sponsor in reverse, savings in reverse, ancestor messages in reverse, bills. Ooh, settlement in reverse. People have a fear of him being released. Like, there's the energy of certain people connected to him wanting to make sure he gets locked up. Because, like, if he gets released, people are scared as hell. I'm seeing a lot around finances, settlement, bills, savings. I know he settled with Cassie. He could be trying to figure out how to get out of this situation through finances. There's also something around sponsors or a specific sponsor. Somebody that was like a sponsor or a mentor towards him that's deceased. I wonder who's relocating connected to him. Or something about new states are being added to his case. Damn. Just Heart Guardian, feeling love and let yourself be loved. Oh wow, because what was his name? Love. I think that's the youngest daughter name too. Growth within the current situation when it's connected towards the hearts. But fire sign energy, issues with igniting passions or issues with something working out. I'm seeing a lot of red, but when I noticed a lot of red, I'm hearing blood. There's something about him or the need for him to be wise when it comes to his loved ones. To use that to help him grow within his current situation with the trial. Thank you. Death. I mean, he's a Scorpio, and tarot, death rebirth is represented by Scorpio energy. I have a fire sign energy here. Something about a car. This is my childhood trauma card right here. Stuff with kids, the youth. Hidden information. Receipts, results, pictures, evidence. Where's my book at? Interesting. There is something about certain deaths, allegedly entertainment purposes only, that could come up in his trial. But this talks about him fearing death itself, the unknown of endings, and it's very deep that he can't even name this fear that he's feeling. I also feel like I was saying earlier, is there's certain people that want him to go down because they have a fear that if he gets out, there will be repercussions. And there is something specific about a fire sign in this case. He's a Scorpio, unless he has fire somewhere in his charts. But somebody may take Diddy under his wing or vice versa. And there's the energy of Diddy following this person with some sort of vision, or he could be the visionary himself, vice versa. So there's something about a fire sign and helping him in his situation or taking somebody down with him. He's trying to run away. There's no shame in taking flight when things are too difficult. So he's trying to figure out how can he get away. There could be something about a getaway driver connected to one of his cases in a car. And like I said, this is my trauma card, stuff with kids. Reverse, this talks about moving on from childhood trauma, put the past in the past. He could have experienced some childhood trauma. And there's a lot of childhood trauma and stuff with kids dealing with his case. This came out for Justin Bieber and one of the readings I did for him. Just I almost feel like that's what I was seeing the other day, that if something happens to Diddy, he goes down. When however you look at it, someone knows which button to press. You know how in the movies, if something happens to the villain or something happens to the team, there's a button to detonate, to go off, to seek revenge. There's something about that. He has something, I don't know how to say it, to fall back on, or if something happens to him, someone somewhere knows where to go to get some information, or to what will be the boomerang effect if something happens with Diddy. So this is the energy of him picking his battles carefully, knowing he needs to be careful with the things he say, because some of the things he can't take back. There could be something about written words, receipts, evidence. This also talks about make sure you have all the knowledge, use your words with purpose and precision. I feel like there's books and books worth of evidence against him. And this talks about he's reached the end of a road with this particular situation with fear or horror. It's now time to end this cycle. There may be something about him putting this face between the pages of a book, like writing a book or a book being written about him and closing it. I think the last time I was talking about him in one of the readings, there's this energy of he wants to talk. Certain people don't want him to talk. And I almost feel like, does he want to write a book? Or is someone going to be writing a book about Diddy and this case? So I think that was it. I almost feel like he may try to escape, but I'm just trying to figure out how, sir. How? Excuse me. He has something that somebody wants connected to his case, but I feel like someone else has it. Okay, this is a fire sign that's screaming out in this situation. It might be even two. What's the energy around Diddy's up and coming trial? Sean Combs, Pdiddy. So I actually pulled, but these came out: Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. March 21st to June 20th, March 21st to June 20th. Gemini, Pisces, Aries energy. Someone's trying to offer him something. He's trying to offer somebody something for a fresh start. Page of Pentacles is a message or a messenger. Good news about money, career, home. And Ace of Pentacles, when I see this, it's typically something around money or like literally a fresh start, auspicious energy. You meet some sort of challenges. You see the little arch in the back, like making a clean getaway. Or needing to make sure his kids have something just in case, like an inheritance. In the shadows, I see the devil, negative desires, destructive patterns, Capricorn energy. We have Aries, Gemini energy here, and D, Pluto. I wonder if they're trying to offer him a Pluto. One, number one being highlighted. Is this his energy? No. There's like arguments or like a lot of confrontation, a lot of outspoken communication, needing to make sure that something that he doesn't get away, he doesn't escape. Like they could be isolating him, like make him to himself. There's something about they don't want him to talk. Like he can't be able to talk. They all it's like they want him to feel isolated, so he can't be in communication with anyone. Hmm. Then I'm hearing the Epstein files. I wonder is Diddy connected with the Epstein files? Islands. Does Diddy have an island? He probably does. Sex trafficking. Transporting kids, sex trafficking. I almost feel like he wants to tie the sex trafficking part with the kids. He wants to make it seem like, or I mean, tie a fire sign into that mess. Or there could have been a fire sign that was participated with that type of stuff with him. Like there's other people he want to bring down specifically with the child trafficking. Yeah, it's a fire sign. Maybe even a Sag. There's something about a fire sign that's turning their back towards him. Then we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in the middle. This fire sign is almost like I have my back turned towards this. And this Queen of Swords is pointing out something through their communication or through their actions. And then the Eight of Pentacles versus like something not working out, not being able to focus, self-critic. Like you're trying to have tunnel vision, but there's something you're not seeing. Very impatient. Something's a distraction. He needs some sort of help. And this fire sign person is not really helping him. Or if he does help him, there's going to be screens attached. Or maybe he feels like this person's acting unthankful when we did it. Yeah, I keep getting this. This Queen of Swords energy is connected towards this energy of being unsure about what's happening next. Is he gonna try to unalive himself? Oh damn. I said, is he gonna unalive himself? And I pulled a death and rebirth card. This is an end, corruption, discretion, because I think the isolation of being by himself is making him go crazier, and it's causing some sort of emotional imbalance, and he's thinking about taking a fresh start. And sometimes when I see this card, it's like, you know, I think he's thinking about unaliving himself. I see KP 8. That's not that, but I think it is. There could be seriously something about in that trial coming up, connecting the dots with certain deaths. Bad memories stuck in the past. I'm asking what would be the outcome. How the Four of Cups reverse. I don't like that. That's the energy of re-entering the world. Also, restlessness. And then a Ten of Wands reverse is like something being too big of a burden, and it's about to collapse. Reassess and put your priorities in order. And the Six of Wands reverse is like no help. Something being unfair, stingy, poor management, financial hardship, owing people. 4 and 6, 6 and 4. He might. Wow, I keep getting this fire sign energy. It's also Scorpio and Sag energy in this card too. So this, it's, my question was, will he spend the rest? Is it possible he could spend the rest of his life behind bars? I got 1 yes and 2 no definite answers with this Queen of Swords reverse and the Tower reverse. The Tower reverse does represent imprisonment, but it also represents overcoming something big and overcoming some abrupt change and also rebuilding. The Queen of Swords reverse could be a feminine energy or a feminine energy not speaking up, or if she does speak, this person has some sort of emotional clouded. This is a judge. This is Judge Judy. So there could be something about if he has a female judge or someone that has some sort of power in his case, having a lack of emotional balance, bitter emotions, clouded judgment because of this energy. Then I have Judgment reverse, which is the energy of upright. This would be second chances with this being reversed. This is misinterpretation, misjudgment, a lack of clear judgment, overcritical, lack of spiritual life, refusing to make a decision. I'm wondering, is there going to be a misjudgment? But still not a second chance. And then a Hierophant is institution, social structures, life lessons, intuitions, organizations, spiritual knowledge, for following traditional values and rules. That's the Court. Could it be a hung jury? With this judge energy in reverse, is the judge going to be kind of shiesty? The Emperor reverse, manipulation from authority figure, a father figure, or a boss figure. Some sort of manipulation from this energy. Could something happen with this case is thrown? Yeah. We have a Queen of Wands. There could be something about a feminine energy that overthrows this case, Pisces and Aries energy, or some sort of connection with a certain female energy with this case could allegedly entertain purposes. Who's this King of Wands? Someone that's trying to accept a minor defeat and move on to avoid greater harm. What's their connection to this case? 4 Swords. They're tired from this situation. Is this Diddy? It could be with the Ace of Cups upright, wanting a new emotional connection or beginning, but you're feeling lonely, ignoring personal relationships. There's deception in this card because of overindulgence. 41. It could be somebody else too, because I have a Page of Pentacles and a Ten of Swords. An end of a cycle, usually there's somebody just trying to make sure he's defeated. They're offering something to make sure this ends with him. Crisis or defeat. Is this going to be on TV? Because I'm seeing the TV here with Rosie O'Donnell. Is the portrayal going to be televised? That's Fort One. Could he possibly? Could excuse me. It's some ish that's gonna go down his case. I'm not. Could he possibly unalive himself, or could something happen to him where it looks like he unalived himself, or he winds up accidentally deceased? We know how Hollywood is. Yes. It could even be possibly something around traveling. But 2 of Wands, this does talk about trying to make plans and decisions, some kind of resolution too. Is this his energy? No. It's third party energy. Someone that is heartbroken by the situation or will be. There is some sort of emotional pain with the situation. 3-2-2-3. Could be something about a family dynamic. This is Diddy's case is causing a conflict within the family dynamic, maybe around finances or just causing some trouble. I don't know why I keep getting something about him traveling. I almost feel like if something happens to him, he didn't do it to himself, because I don't think he has the balls to do it. This is something that's run across his mind. I keep conflict. I mean, I feel like he feels like if he did that, that would cause like major issue. Oh, because I don't. My mama told me this. They don't pay out policies if it's a suicide or unaliving. I never knew that. So there's something about money and that causing a conflict within relationships and within the family dynamic if he does that. 2 of Wands versus also a fear of change and a lack of direction. And I'm seeing twins here. I keep saying this person. This person is very significant to this case. Or this is also the energy of impulsion. Taking some kind of action. I wanted to know, will he get convicted? Spirit is saying he should. 7 of Swords reverse, stuff will come out. Revelations about stuff he's done. He's going to get caught lying to himself and lying to other people's. And this also talks about reparation. And 6 of Cups, it could be something dealing with kids. This is also memories of the past, Scorpio energy. So it almost makes me feel like they're going to get him some stuff. And stuff dealing with people younger than him, kids. This also makes me feel like he may use his kids to try to get some sort of sympathy. What did I want to say? This is Scorpio energy too. There could be something around 7 victims. I almost feel like they're gonna go back. Gossip, a lot of communication. People gonna be talking about stuff that happened in the past. This is also an energy of stepping into the truth. So the truth is gonna come out about some stuff that happened in the past. He does has justice in reverse, so it doesn't look like justice is in his favor. This talks about bad karma, something being unfair, prejudice, corruption, also dishonesty, not accepting responsibility, legal flaw, and stuff coming out. 6P. That's good. So I asked, was he really gonna spend his life behind bars? I see celebration around some sort of message with that. I see the number 3. And this talks about it's too big of a burden, continuous pressure, something's about to collapse. There's going to be some type of news in reference to sentencing him that people will be celebrating. But the devil here is here. So, Capricorn energy, it is something still. He's still going to try to figure out a way to get out of this. Oh, why am I saying all that good stuff? He's still going to figure out how to get from out of this situation. It's what I feel like. What's the devil? Some sort of shift towards healing. I wonder if he's sick. He may have health issues. Oh, shoot. Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle, a turning point, something unpredictable happening. 5, 4, 10. Something being hidden. Connecting towards a relationship being unbalanced, separation, or distance. The moon also talks about mystery, intuition, imaginations, uncertain, illusion, deception, mental instability. There's something hidden about his case. I guess we have to let it play out. 2M, 5, 4, 3, 15, 10. I do see there being positive news with sentencing, but I almost feel like something could happen to him where he doesn't. I just feel like something could happen where it interferes with him doing the full sentencing. Like, it's something, some kind of manipulation that could come into play with that. But that's what I have. Bye.